YouTube, what it do? What it do? What's going on, y'all? Hope y'all been alright. Been alright, man. I've been trying to survive, you know, trying to make a couple dollars. Another day, another dollar. You know how it is. But today, man, I'm up here I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Hickory, North Carolina right now. Over here at this whatever you PF Performance Food Group, man. This place is trash, man. Straight up trash. Don't come here. You're gonna be here all day. You're gonna have to wait for no reason. They just slow. Don't come here, man. I had Ingles Black Mountain earlier. That was cool. Came off pretty fast. I don't have a problem with that. But yo, man, today, man, I want to talk about the state of trucking, man. It's garbage right now. I mean, I keep hearing everybody crying and complaining, which is understandable, man. I mean, it ain't the same. I feel like this started off around pandemic time. 2021 is when it started to, go downhill, and it's been going downhill ever since. It's trash. It's garbage, man. It's hard. It's hard out here right now. Bottom line is that it's hard, and I think you got people a little nervous, man, because they're trying to figure it out. You see people doing stupid things, man. I guess when it's desperate times, they do desperate things. You see people breaking in trailers, stealing freight. You see trucks being stolen more. Then they got something going around, people going around drilling holes in people's tires, man. I mean, they not even slashing them. They just drilling holes in them. I know it was Florida, Kentucky, and Georgia, man. They caught them at the rest areas at Georgia and Florida. And then they caught them at a truck stop in Kentucky, man. But from my understanding, they saying that is a truck driver going around doing it. But will he benefiting from it? I don't know. I think it's retarded if you ask me. And if somebody catches him, they need to kick his ass for real. No cap. But yeah, man, times is hard right now, man. It's hard, man. I've been out here 14 years. I've seen a lot of ups and downs, but I've never seen it like this before. Never, not at all. But my biggest thing is, like, how do you survive? It's survival right now. You see all these companies closing doors. You see these companies, going out of business, selling trucks, repos, all of that. How do you prevent being that person? That's the question. Like, how can you prevent that from happening to you and your small business? I'm just gonna give y'all a couple things that I do. This damn truck over here regenning, man. They see I'm trying to make them damn video, man. Damn truck drivers. But damn, I had to close my window, man. It's hot in here too, so we gotta make this fast. But ways to stay alive, man, in this business right now, man. It's really not that hard, man. Tell y'all some of this, excuse my language, some of the stuff that I do. I normally run the speed limit. I ain't even gonna lie, hold you. I do run the speed limit. That's what I do. But I backed it down a little bit, man. I backed it down to like 67, 68. Now don't get alongside this green truck, because I will give y'all the business out here. You heard me? Like, I'm gonna give y'all the business, but I ain't gonna do it for long. You know what I mean? Make a couple miles, then I'm backing up on the gas. You feel me? But trying to save money, man. Saving fuel. One thing I did stop was reserve parking, man. Like, reserve parking getting out of hand. $14, $17, $20 some spots. So if I ain't got to use reserve parking, I ain't using that no more. That's dead. You feel me? That's dead. I'm not using that no more. And man, the biggest thing is, man, like, fuel stops. Man, book your day out, man. Like, plan ahead. Know where you're gonna fuel. That prime example, I live in Florida, man. When I come out of Florida, I'm always stopping in Bushnell or Ocala. I'm getting fuel, because once you get up north or you get to that panhandle, man, fuel is up almost an extra $1, man. I can get fuel Central Florida right now for about $3.60. You get up to the panhandle, it's $4.40, $4.30. You know what I mean? So plan your day, man. Plan where you're gonna stop, so you know where you can find parking at for free. Your fuel, same way, man. Get out, start checking your tires more. Do stuff that you normally don't do. You know what I mean? Check your tires. Try to save places, man. You don't want no bad tire. Now you got to go out there and buy another tire when you could have prevented that. You know what I mean? try to save money in all areas possible. Truck stop. Yo, stop eating at the truck stops. Man, I know a lot of these drivers is lazy. I get lazy too. And try to bring some stuff from home, even if it's something that can save you money 2 to 3 days out of the week. That's something, man. You have to cut back. We in survival mode right now. That's it. That's the bottom line. It's survival. So you have to do what you have to do to get through these times. You know what I'm saying? Remember that. Don't go home and splurge and spend the bag and be like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get it back next week. Nah, stop doing that, man. Like, stop doing that. Things are totally different now. You feel me? It's different. And the biggest thing too, man, is, and I know people say it all the time, yo, stop holding cheap freight, stop holding cheap freight. Yes, I understand that. And I agree with y'all. Try to stop hauling a cheap freight. You know what I mean? If you got a deadhead a couple of more miles, or I don't know, just deadhead in period. If you got a deadhead more to get that better paying freight, do it. But know your cost per mile also. You know what I mean? A lot of these drivers out here don't know what their cost per mile is. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big thing, man. I'm gonna do another video on that, explaining the breakdowns and how to figure out your cost per mile. But that's a big thing too, man. You know, it's very, very big. Gotta cut back, guys. We got to. I know a lot of dudes want to go to the club on the weekend, throw that bag. Stop doing it, man. This ain't the time. You know, this is not the time. Just gotta buckle down, man. We just gotta weather this storm, and I promise you, once we weather this storm, it's going uphill from there. It's on and popping. So just do what you gotta do, man. Do what y'all gotta do, man. And I wish y'all the best of luck. I know I'm gonna do what I gotta do to survive for me and my family. So y'all do the same, man. Don't be a statistic. And when I say that, I'm talking about these companies going out of business, or these drivers not saving their money for breakdowns and stuff like that, man. Just start putting more money to the side, man. Right now is not a time to spend money. It's a time to keep money. You know, like my boy Nipsey Hussle said, all money in, no money out. That's what you should be thinking. That should be your motto right now, to get through what we're going through. But look, man, I'm gonna go over here and see why these people ain't called me and put me in no door yet. They tripping. I got stuff I gotta do today. I got another stop today. So I'm gonna go check on them, man. Y'all keep it between the lines, man. And if comment, you know what I mean? Comment, talk to me, tell me how y'all saving money. I like ideas, man. I like to hear other people's ideas. Maybe it might help me. So I hope this video helped you a little bit. But till then, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be safe out there and keep between the lines, man.